Dynamic of relationships have changed. Today, men and women are looking for their ideal mate. A man is looking for a woman who's smart, successful, drop dead gorgeous, and someone who's confident, who has a good job, you know. And women these days are looking for a tall, handsome guy who has it all figured out, who's financially stable, who just has life figured out. And that's what we are all looking for. And of course, some people have gotten this ideal person. But for many of us, we are frustrated because we've not gotten this person and we keep searching. But that's only because we treat life as if it's a buffet or is a restaurant where you just go and say, oh, I want turkey, I want fried rice, and I want plantain. We treat it like it's that. You see, in reality, the person you are looking for, right, you may have to create the person. And what I mean by this, look at the great men we have today, the Dangotes, the Lumelus, right? If you look closely, they did not start out being great. The people or the women they had in their life invested in them in one way or another and cultivated them in one way or another that brought about the success. That's why they keep that person close. But for some of us, we are not used to that aspect of cultivating or developing other people. Rather we just expect them to have what we desire. So instead of treating relationships like a buffet, it's important we treat it like a business venture, whereby we invest in this person. Okay, we'll see someone that this person doesn't have this trait that we really like, but the person has shown up in areas that we value. So we develop that trait in them. We nurture that trait and develop that trait so they become the kind of person that we want to spend our life with. You do it for a man. If a man has some things, but the finances, he has not figured it out, you may be the blessing in his life that will make him rich. And you see a woman who is maybe beautiful and maybe she's not confident or doesn't have a good job, you may be the blessing in her life where you get her a good job and put her in a situation where she becomes confident. We have to nurture people to become the person that we want them to be or the person that we see they can be. But if we fail to do that and if we keep shopping for the ideal person, you may end up being frustrated all your life. So I think this is something that we need to learn, so that our life can be much better. If not, if you are looking for that ideal person, some people get it, but many are frustrated because they can't find it.